everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your software as a service business. So if you're also running a software as a service business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot so that users can get product demos, technical support and onboarding help by WhatsApp. So firstly in this video we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for software as a service business. So this chatbot will let your clients book demo, explore features and get the pricing and plans. So this chatbot is going to save your time by reducing your manual workload by providing you automation, and this chatbot is also going to send personalized message to your customers. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot, but firstly I'm going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. So now let's send a message hello here. As I'm sending the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is, hi there, welcome to XYZ software as a service, the smarter way to manage projects, automate marketing, etc. How can I assist you today? And here we are getting three buttons, that is book a demo, explore features and pricing plan. So now let's select our first button and see what will happen further. Here as I'm selecting first button, I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my name. So now let's provide a name here. Here as I'm entering my name, now I am getting a message which is asking me to select convenient time slot. So now let's select a time slot here. Here as I'm selecting time slot, I am getting a confirmation message, and this message consists of the name which we have provided over this question that was asking for the full name. So here you can see we are getting a personalized message. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is explore features. As I'm selecting explore features, I am getting a message which consists of the list. So now let's open this list and see the features over here. Here as I'm opening the list, I am getting some features. So now let's select our first feature, that is smart automation over here. Here as I'm selecting smart automation, I am getting a message which consists of the details of the smart automation feature. Now let's enroll to a third button, that is pricing plans. As I'm selecting pricing plans, I am getting a message which consists of the plans of this XYZ software as a service business. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your software as a service business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. And Pabbly Chatflow will help you to send personalized message to your customers. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL. That is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button, we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on manual token connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page. Now here on this flow page you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for software as a service business. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So you might be thinking what are keywords? So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to choose templates. So if you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and templates. Now for entering a message, we just have to select text plus button. You can choose another content type according to your need. Here as I have selected text plus button, I have got this message node, and here I am going to enter a welcome message for my customer. Here you can see I have entered welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence, that is hi there, welcome to XYZ SaaS, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons in this message node. For that you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's create our first button over here. Here you can see I have created my first button. Now I am going to add some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and create your another buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is explore features and pricing and plans. So now if the user selects book a demo, I want to ask them some questions from my customer. So for that you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question, and you will get this question node, and here you can enter the question you want to ask from your customer. Now let's connect this book a demo button with this question node. Now let's enter a question asking for the full name of my user here. Here you can see I have entered a question asking for the name. Now moving on further, it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom field. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom field. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as full name over here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user answers this question, I am going to ask them another question regarding the time slot. So again you have to click on ask question. Here you can see I have entered the question asking for the time slot, and I have selected contact custom field as time over here, and the format I have selected is any. Now if the user answers this question, I am going to send them a personalized message. So for entering the message, I am going to select text plus button over here. Now let's enter our thank you or the confirmation message in a personalized way. Here you can see I have entered this confirmation message for my customer, and I have entered this $sign with the full name, which is a contact custom field for sending the personalized message, and we have added this contact custom fields over this question where we are asking for the name. So now if the user provides the answer of this question, that is the name, this name would be filled over this thank you or the confirmation message. So here you can see we are sending the personalized message to our customer. Now let's enhance our second button, that is explore features. So I am going to provide the features in a list. So for that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just click here and you will get this list node. Now let's create the list of the features provided by this XYZ software as a service business. Now in this list node you can see it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to our list here. Here you can see I have provided body to my list. Now let's add items to our list. For that you just have to click on add section, and once you will click on add section, it will ask you to enter the section title. So now let's provide a title to our list here. Here you can see I have provided the section title as features over here. Now I am going to add items to my list. So for that you can see we are getting the option for add items. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the title. So basically here it is asking you to enter the title of your first item. So now let's create our first item over here, and you can also add the description here. Here you can see I have created first item of my list. Now I am going to add some more items likewise. So just click on add items and create your another items of the list. Here you can see I have added two more items, that is real-time analytics and CRM integration in my list. So you can add items like this to your list. Now if the user selects smart automation, I am going to provide them details of the smart automation. So for that I am going to drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button, and in this message node I am going to provide the details. Here you can see I have entered details of the smart automation item. You can provide details to your another items likewise. Now let's enhance our third button, that is pricing plans. So I am going to provide the pricing plans in a message note. So for that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. So now let's enter the pricing and plans in this message note. Here you can see I have entered this message regarding the pricing and plans. So now you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully. Means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you just have to click on inbox on this sidebar, and once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here on this particular number you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer, and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point is to be noticed here that this is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects book a demo, we are going to ask them a question regarding the name. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.